Um, I'm not just trying to be that guy. I'm not just trying to be, oh, John's trying to be this YouTube thing or whatever. Let me tell you just briefly what it's about before I go too far. So Miami Luxury, this is something that we're doing with veterans down here. And yes, we're doing it with yachts. But who better to be the captain of a yacht than a Marine? So we're working with veterans, Marines, that they started this business. We are coming in with them. And Miami Luxury is a brand you're going to be hearing a lot more about. So I am just delighted to be here. These are fabulous people. Obviously, we all appreciate their service. They run 5 different yachts and a bunch of Rolls Royces and things like that because it's a true luxury experience. I mean, Floyd Mayweather just came by and I got a surprise guest downstairs that I'll show you in a sec. But I just wanted to say that, yeah, this is not just John trying to be, oh, he's so cool, he's on a yacht and he needs to show off and blah, blah, blah. No, this is also, it's that, but it's really all about the people that we're dealing with here. You know that Pete and I love to support veterans. And as you can see here, here's a Marine Corps flag right on the back of the boat. Let me see if I can get it here because we got almost no breeze here today. There we go. So that's what I'm talking about, folks. Yes, these are Marines. You're never a former Marine. So fabulous group of guys. Their crews are fantastic. So we bought into the business. You're going to hear a lot more about it. But that's not really why you tuned in. But I wanted to let you know that. This is all about you guys getting the 3 at 3. So thank you for joining. Please tell your friends about it. And remember, you can always go to YouTube and subscribe to Market Rebellion. And you get all of our videos, which will include a lot of cool stuff down here in Miami, too. All right. First one today is Abercrombie & Fitch. You heard me talk about it. ANF. They're buying at-the-money calls. A lot of at-the-money calls that expire, in this case, the 28th of May. So that was the first of our 3 at 3. I'll give you a second to take a look at that. I like the activity. As usual, folks, you know, I buy the at-the-monies and sell the out-of-the-monies against it. Because that's how I roll. I want to hit singles and doubles all day long. And by doing that, I can impact my cost to carry. I can impact volatility as well as time decay. Because, you know, quite frankly, in the final 4 weeks of an option's life, which is right now, that's important. So volatility is Vega, V, and theta is time decay. I want to address both of those. So let me get to the second of the 3 at 3. Second one is indeed Taiwan Semiconductor. And this one is regular May expiration. So that's regular May expiration. So basically, folks, 2 weeks, not the end of the month, 2 weeks. You really need to be fast on these because if you buy something that's only got 2 weeks to live, the time decay is enormous. And that's, again, why I do the one-to-one spreads. I buy one, I sell one, and knock on wood, I love Taiwan Semi anyway. So TSM is the second. Third, take a look at Juniper because I talked about this one also on the halftime report today. I did actually 3. So the 3 at 3 became 3 at 3 for the halftime, JNPR. And I bought that one because of unusual option activity as well. Those were also May options. And folks, the other thing I want to tell you is that I like the pivot here on Uber. Doesn't mean I'm going to be right. Sometimes you got to give these things a couple days, but I did buy some Uber today. I think Josh and Courtney Gibson both made some good points about that, why we'd want to own Uber here, because quite frankly, folks, I think part of the reason that they had such a hard time getting drivers is if you can make that money staying at home and collecting those checks from the government, that's not a bad way to play. So that's why I liked Uber, because I think that bump in the road for them that they talked about, I think that is truly transitory. I'm not judging. I'm just saying if I can make the same amount of money driving my Uber for the week versus staying at home, maybe I stay at home a couple weeks, chill out, and then come back and drive Uber. I think that's what's happening. And That is today's 3 at 3. But I have to show you my special guest, okay? So I'm going downstairs. I'm going to show you my special guest because on today's 3 at 3, here we are down here. Both of these guys, by the way, captains and Marine Corps. Thank you for your service, guys. We talked already about Miami Luxury. Well, those are the guys that make Miami Luxury happen. So thank you, gentlemen. That's Rodney. That's Ricky. And you know who we got over here? Who's this, guys? Mr. Wonderful.
Listen,
How did Mr. Wonderful get aboard the ship?
I'm just sampling the Miami Luxury, and so far I'm giving it an 8.6 out of 10.
Wow,
That's
8.6.
That's not bad.
It gives us room for improvement. Though,
Exactly.
folks.
There's always room for improvement.
And probably some input from Kevin and Latch.
Yes.
Latch, is it okay if I show you here too? Or no?
Sure.
All right.
Especially since I'm wearing this hat.
And there's another person supporting the veterans, Jack. Here's Latch.
Thanks for having us aboard. What a great day and great food.
Fabulous.
Great
What's that
company.
on your head, Latch? What does that say?
I'm pretty sure it says MindMed, MNMD.
That's right.
Is that on NASDAQ?
That's that uplist that just happened, by the way, folks. Mind Med, the one that Kevin told me about. I interviewed the CEO and Kevin now twice, and the stock's up from what 30 cents to where is it now?
318.
318. Bang. And the rest of the crew.
How you doing?
Michael.
Afternoon, John.
Chris, nice afternoon. Thank you, guys. And thank all of you. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel. There goes Jackie on the motorcycle. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel, folks. YouTube, type in Market Rebellion and tell your friends about it. Bang. See you tomorrow.